it's really one of the biggest challenges of today, how to handle this, and in particular, cross-border exchanges. Because not only, if you are a tech guy, it's very easy, you have no frontier. And the tech guy, you are exchanging among you and really advancing in technological challenges. And also at the same time serving people and providing better services. But you have to take account of the political dimensions within, and policymakers, they are responsible to guarantee security of your nations and also well-being of your citizen. It's in general. And to do that, sometimes you have to protect from outside. You have to isolate from outside for the political purposes. And it's depend of the way the citizen have the relationship within the government, and also the value of democracy in your countries, your region. And it's really complex issues because you have to always balance between different things to guarantee the respect of people as an individual. That means you have to guarantee the privacy of this person. And if it's the decision of the person themselves to give up all the data, it's fine. But it is not the case of all people. So you have to take account of the opinion of the citizen in the way to really capture their opinion to the formulation of the policy regarding data management. And if you have very good communication between citizen and the policymakers, and policymakers are capturing really the trend expressed by the people, it's quite easy. But in general, you have a kind of gap between policymakers thinking and ordinary citizen. And even ordinary citizen, you have a different category of people with different thinkings. And today, what we observe is kind of division between young generations growing up with the data already. And my generation, for example, it's something happened when I was adult, and really I have to adapt myself with a new context using data. And we have different perception of the data, different perception of personal data and the privacy issues. So how to balance the different tendencies, that's very difficult, even within the nation. And that's been more difficult across nations, because behind you have kind of policy dogma, democracy, anti-democracy, and authoritarian regime, and so on. So it's really complex. But what we need to ensure is that we have to have probably low level, but some kind of a common understanding. I come back to the question of platform. We need to set up a platform for discussions, really, to ensure that data are used in an appropriate way to guarantee the respect of people, at the same time serving people, and to be able to really engage when we have to give up privacy, when we have to keep the privacy. This is really a kind of arts, if you want. You can't fix everything by law, by regulations, but you have to be able to capture, given the context you are operating. In case of emergencies like pandemics, you have to have way to capture the management issue. So it's really no answer clearly defined, but we have to seek together to best manage it.